What is up, everybody? Welcome to a special Saturday morning episode of Gridiron and Grit. Again, this isn't ESPN. We're going to keep shit 100. We're going to maybe say a few cuss words because that's what we do. But we are live. I got College Game Day on in the background, muted, of course, so that way I don't get copyright claimed by ESPN. ESPN, don't do that. You're going to love me in the future. I am joined, as always, by Nathaniel, the Philly Grim Dolan, and Camden, the Whistleblower White. Boys, how are we feeling on this beautiful Saturday morning? Up wide and early for game day for a fucking special episode of Gridiron and Grit. It's going to be great. We got a lot to get into today. NFL and week 2 recaps for college football. We'll recap the Superdogs standings, our picks, and then later on at the end of the show, we'll preview some games. And at the end of the show, we'll make our Superdog selection and our picks for today.
I have a question though before we start. How about them Bears? That Bears.
Yeah. We'll get into that. Fucking shit. New coach, new year, same Bears.
Same Bears.
Same Bears. The Bears. Yeah, fucking hell. Not sponsored by Starbucks or Snapple.
Starbucks. This is Dunkin'.
Oh, Dunkin', my bad. Not sponsored by Dunkin' or Snapple, but we are sponsored by W. You use code Gridiron and Grit to get 10% off your W order to get some of that good energy formula. I would be drinking it this morning to help me wake up, but I got this pink lemonade Snapple that I enjoy, and Snapple could always sponsor us in the future. Before we get started, I do want to say one thing. We have seen a lot as of late that maybe we shouldn't, of what separates us. What happened to Charlie Kirk is tragic and unacceptable. And I just want to say that no matter where you fall politically, violence should never be a part of the conversation. As someone who loves sports, I believe in competing hard, but competing fair. And we need more of that spirit in our politics because bullets don't solve debates. Our voices do. Thoughts and prayers with his family and everyone else who's been affected by this tragedy.
Amen. That was very nice.
Thank you.
Beautifully spoken by the most immature person for politics out of all of us.
Though, but wherever you stand politically, if you're playing Madden, violence is the answer. You should be hit sticking every time.
Yeah, the hit stick doesn't really work in college football.
But nowhere else. Don't.
Oh no, it does.
Unnecessary, but
ask Odd.
Madden or college football, yes, please do it. Hit stick.
We got a comment from Kick, but it's one of those ads of one of those spam people tired of streaming to zero. Let's change that. People show up. That's what I'm all about. Looking in to recaps last week, a lot of good games going around the horn in week 2. Dolan, I'm sorry to say that Oklahoma State didn't cover the way you were hoping they would.
Damn.
They ran into a Oregon team that beat them 69-3. Yeah. And a lot of people expect that that's what's going to happen today when Oregon opens up Big Ten play against Northwestern. As a fellow Big Ten representative, would you agree with that statement that Oregon could very well hang at 70 points on Northwestern?
Mm-hmm. I do. I really do.
It'll be intriguing to watch. We got a better slate. I'm hurting. I am hurting. Yeah. The Cy-Young Trophy State of Names.
I will pick them as my super dog. to cover the spread and not get
Northwestern?
63 points or whatever it is.
I can tell you the spread on the Northwestern game
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I want to know it.
Oregon 26.5. If anything, I would take Oregon covering the spread. I've seen a
Really?
lot of
I think they'll do closer to 70 than the 26.5 or whatever.
Well, yeah, well, no, they just have to win by 26.5 to cover the spread. And if they play
You
how
think
they
they're
play,
going to do 70 points over?
yeah, dude, I'm almost out here betting on Northwestern to score 10 points or less.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, no offense to Northwestern. I love Big Ten football, but you're in deep shit with this Oregon team. Elsewhere last week around the nation, as I previously mentioned, Iowa losing to Iowa State. It's been a rough weekend for me for football.
Yeah.
But we're going to bounce back. I might go to the Iowa UMass game tonight. We'll see.
Bears lose to the Vikings. George Kittle gets hurt.
Now we have Detroit. It's tough. Now Brock Purdy's been ruled out. That's something we can talk about. The Saints looking to get their first win of the season against a injured Niners team. Cam
McCaffrey's still good.
McCaffrey's still good.
Give me the
Cam,
49ers.
yeah, Cam, how does it feel to know that the Saints might get their first win this weekend?
Woohoo!
So enthusiastic.
So excited to watch the Saints play. So excited. They're going to win. You know what?
Did you watch last
It would be
week?
nice. It would be really nice if the 49ers right now are injured enough for the Saints to beat them. It'd be nice that it's happening now, here going into week 2, rather than way down the season when they're probably not capable at all, even if the team is injured.
Cam just wants to see early success, and I don't blame him.
Hey man, we can take the wins as we can get them. Okay.
How are you?
These early week ones are probably the only not guarantees, but ones that we might win.
Hypothetical. How are you going to feel if you guys don't beat this injured Niners team?
Probably the same as we've always felt.
Did you even watch last week?
Huh?
Did you even watch last week?
Yeah, we lost.
He's gonna show up for his team, win or lose.
Yeah, I'll watch.
Like I do.
I'll put the jersey on and I'll watch, but I'm not counting on anything.
Elsewhere in top 25 action, Clemson survived a scare from Troy. Troy was leading 16-3 at the half against a number 8 ranked Clemson team, but Clemson would come back to score 24 unanswered points in the second half, holding Troy to 0 to secure the win. And the two big upsets of week number 2, we saw number 12 ranked Arizona State go to Mississippi and unfortunately take an L that dropped them out of the rankings. Cam, as our resident Sun Devil, since you go to school online, will Arizona State bounce back today?
Yep, they're going to win.
All right.
What's the spread?
On Arizona State's game?
Mm-hmm.
Let me find it because I have the scores up. Arizona State. You guys are playing Texas State, and Arizona State's a 17.5 point favorite.
Okay.
Okay. I love
That's
that.
pretty good. I think we're okay.
All right. Hey, as long as you're feeling it.
Woohoo! Go
Look at
Sun Devils.
Indiana State and Indiana 73-0. God damn.
Okay, that shouldn't really count because Indiana State is a fucking low-level pundit school, and Indiana's just a bunch of dicks.
Oh my! Boom! Roasted all of Indiana.
Iowa plays Indiana here in a couple weeks, and I'm here at Kenneck, and I'm fucking jazzed up.
Maybe you shouldn't have a weird state name like Indiana.
That's okay. Do you remember? You remember Oliveri?
Yeah.
Good old Ollie, motherfucker. He first time I met him, you know, Gross at the time, or Mark or whatever his fucking name is now, was like, yeah, this is Worthen. He's from Iowa, and like he didn't even miss a beat. Like within 5 minutes, he's like, so you're from Ohio? I'm like, why did you just combine two fucking states, bro?
To piss you off?
Probably.
Because that's what Jolly Ollie does.
Ollie was fucking hilarious. I remember us playing fucking coup in the fucking shop with Ollie, and he was just always fucking. He was the guy who I learned could lie the easiest and like get away with it with poker face. He's like,
Because he only has one expression.
I'm a banker.
Coup is a fun game.
Coup is a fun
I
game,
miss
man.
playing that. We were playing that in Guam.
We were. I have that game here.
Yeah, at night.
It's good to know that you guys were
We had to
playing
play in
games while I was
October.
getting rained on.
Coup, chess. We were having all the fun in the fucking shop at night.
Well, only
Fuck
I had
Guam.
fun playing chess.
I had fun learning how to play chess. It was honestly fun. I enjoy it.
No, did you have fun playing me in chess almost every day?
I mean, we
Almost
got
every
caught.
day for a whole month straight.
We got coffee, so it made things better.
Yeah.
I always loved it when Rod would just send me and Cam on the fucking food runs.
Yeah, Cam would come into the shop. We just got back in from being poured on for 20 minutes straight. Hey, we're going to get food. You want to come? I can't. Jets come back in like 30 minutes. Oh, that sucks. I'll see you later, man. Get rained on for another 40 minutes.
You know what was always the most flabbergasting for me when we were in Guam was seeing Bear in his fucking fleece every single day.
That man is a
Every
fucking
day,
unit, dude.
I told people about that, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
That man is a straight unit.
I was like, "Yeah." I used to work with a guy in the military. He would always wear his black.
Don't forget Vegas. He would wear it in Vegas too.
Yeah, in Vegas too, like this black fleece jacket.
You wore the coyote one in Guam.
Yeah, he wore the coyote one in Guam, and it's like
because black is a lot hotter. Coyote wasn't as hot as the black one, so he was.
First deployment, he wore the black one.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I don't know how he.
Local Florida man.
Right.
Dies of heat exhaustion.
I would say Guam, and people would get like. We have a comment from somebody new, Poker Guts. He says Justin Fields set for a high this week from Vegas against Buffalo. He says if you got him on the bench for fantasy football to activate him, I think amongst us, I might be the only one who has Justin Fields in any league. But I have Josh Allen, and I'd rather start Josh Allen.
I appreciate
the advice, Poker Guts, but I'm probably going to be riding high on Josh Allen. Speaking of Josh Allen, he showed why he is the motherfucking MVP with that comeback against Baltimore. What an atrocious. You talk about the Bears selling. You try to give me shit about the Bears blowing a lead. You better be giving shit to Baltimore and Lamar.
They only lost by 1 point, and it wasn't Lamar Jackson. It was Derrick Henry, because that's when the game flip-flopped. Once he fumbled that fucking ball, it was over.
Yeah, it was. Oh, we got another comment. Oh, burner account. Welcome in, burner account. Low budget Walmart stream. I'm not impressed. Well, guess what? We don't fucking care.
Where's your stream, bro?
Yeah. Hey, Poker Guts, thanks for coming up. We appreciate that. NFL, college football, we're here talking about it all. Looking at some of the scores from last week. Who impressed you guys at the in the NFL the most last week?
I was gonna say that the Bills. I mean, that comeback they had at the end of the game was pretty insane. I mean,
Bills,
we saw a team.
yeah,
we saw a really good team there at the end, and I really did. I thought Baltimore was gonna fucking knock their socks off. Really did,
same.
and it looked like they were going to, and they were like, nope, not yet, and came back to get that field goal and get it by one point at the very end, which is really nice.
Dolan, who impressed you the most week from week one for NFL?
Green Bay.
Green Bay? Okay, yeah. As a Bears fan, I mean,
another good one, yeah.
That defense was
I hate it, but
insane.
I can't disagree.
That defense was fucking insane, dude.
That defense was insane. They got a lot of, and they looked good against the Commanders just the other night.
Yeah. Holding Jaden Daniels.
Poker
like
Guts.
that, damn.
Poker Guts saying Green Bay defense looking very legit.
Mm-hmm.
As a Bears fan, I agree, and it worries me. Hopefully the Bears figure out a way to beat that offense. I'm glad you guys said, although was calling plays like Coach Klein before he got his manhood back. I absolutely love that comment. Poker Guts, that's awesome. What I was going to say, the team that impressed me the most was actually Indianapolis. They came out of nowhere under the helm of Daniel Jones. Mr. Indiana Jones now is what people are calling him. They looked absolutely stellar against Miami, going 33, beating the Dolphins 33-8. Daniel Jones went 22 for 29, 272 yards and a touchdown. Like, you better keep an eye on Indy because they could surprise a lot of people. Poker Guy says Tyler Warren equals Brock Bowers. That would be great. I have Tyler Warren on one of my
on fire, dude.
Fantasy teams. Yeah,
Jones.
Indianapolis Jones. Yeah, he's on it. I'm absolutely loving this. One of the things that I love, I can see on College Game Day right now, they're interviewing part of the Tennessee Navy that comes up for every Tennessee game right now. Oh, they're jumping in the Tennessee River. I absolutely love that.
Oh, they're going against Georgia today.
They are. Game of the week. That'll be the final game we make our pick for later on. It's going to be an exciting
game. More exposure to
basketball.
What's up, man?
You're going to lose this week in fantasy football, Dolan.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The fact that Debo was able to keep up with your quarterback. Go Gators. Poker Guts, go Gators.
The Gators got a tough one in Death Valley tonight against LSU. It should be intriguing. We already know, looking ahead to week 3 of the NFL schedule. Let me get this pulled up for everybody. Share screen. All righty. We already have the Thursday night game in with the Packers and the Commanders. Packers coming out on top with the win. Looking at this, not making any picks here, just looking at this week's schedule for week 2. What game is jumping off the pages as the one that you're going to tune into no matter what? I think I already know Dolan's answer because that's fair. Dolan, I want you to give me a game that's not Philly, Kansas City.
That's mean.
So you think about that. I'm going to say Philly, Kansas City because Philly's not my team. the Bears are my team, and I'm definitely tuning into Bears Detroit. But looking at this game, looking at this week's schedule, I like Philly versus Kansas City. I'm going to tune into that game.
Yeah. I like that one as well. Also, I think it'd be worth watching the Steelers-Seahawks game this week. And Bears-Detroit.
Oh, yeah, those.
I think all those are good.
Our new friend Poker Gut says Jacksonville, Cincinnati looking to be a shootout on CBS. He says Travis Hunter is going to be playing defense too this week, not just offensive side of the ball. He's going to be playing some defense. Knowing that, I might have a simulcast going on, like split my screen with Jacksonville, Cincinnati, and Bears, Detroit. All right, Dolan. A game that's not Philly, Kansas City.
Probably going to say Seattle and Pittsburgh.
Fair enough. Why does that game get you too excited?
Defense. First off, last week the Steelers were only able to, I think, win by how many? 1 point? Was it 1 point last week the Steelers won by?
2 points.
2 points?
Yeah.
To the Jets. So is Pittsburgh's defense actually garbage, or are the Jets actually that good? That's the question I want to figure out this weekend. And then Seattle, they played very stellar last week defensively. Could have done a little more offensively, but they were able to hold their own against San Fran.
They were.
So it's just going to be interesting to see these two teams, see if my ideas are correct about them.
Fair enough. We have
Does Tank get any relevant action this week in Philly?
Yeah, I was just about to pull that up for our Philly fan. Does Tank get any relevant action this week?
No. I'm hoping AJ gets at least one throw where he gets a touchdown this week. I'll tell you that much.
And you're not just saying that because you have AJ Brown on fantasy, right?
I don't have him on either of my fantasy teams.
All right, so good shit. Xavier Worthy doubtful for tomorrow's game against Philadelphia. Dolan, your Super Bowl champion team is going into Arrowhead as a 1.5 point favorite. And realistically, don't give me the bias. How close do you think this game is going to actually be?
We have Jalen Carter back, so I want to say it's a shootout. It's going to be a shootout, but if we can stop, it's literally just stopping Patrick Mahomes at this point. If you can stop Patrick Mahomes, you're going to win the game because he has no targets. The only target he has is Travis Kelce. So
he has Rashee Rice.
Rashee Rice is suspended.
Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, he has no targets now since Travis Kelce wanted to take out his teammate.
Yep. So if they are able to contain Patrick Mahomes, pretty much the game's squared away.
I like that. Any score prediction?
I don't have a score prediction.
For Philly KC?
Yeah, Philly KC, score prediction.
Repeat of the Super Bowl.
21-20.
40-6?
46.
We'll go with that. I don't know.
We all know what the real score of the Super Bowl was. It wasn't what the final score was. We all know what it really was.
When you take the starters out and put the secondaries in
the Super Bowl is fucking wild. Oh my God.
I don't really have a score prediction because week 1 was really wacky, and then just the game against Green Bay and the Commanders was pretty wacky too. So there's been a lot of weirdness happening.
Poker Guts says Vegas has Mahomes balling out this week.
I don't know.
He doesn't know why against this Philly defense.
I don't know why either.
Me
They
neither.
had Jaden Daniels balling out in Vegas too. What happened?
Personally, Vegas has him rated as the third highest fantasy quarterback this week, which is wild. We saw how he played against that Philly defense. Personally, I am hoping and praying for another Cooper DeJean pick six off of Mahomes' ass.
Well, they have him playing outside this week. They don't have him playing inside.
Oh, like practice facilities?
No, like he's on the outside of the defensive line right now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he's not covering the slot receiver. He's out like covering the outside. He's covering boundaries.
What he normally does, yeah. So
fucking guy. Oh my god, wait, I gotta find this because I saw this the other day and I absolutely love it. Is it Reed Blankenship? Is it Reed? Is Reed his first name?
Yes, I believe so.
I swear to God, I think I saw it on here on TikTok. I don't know why if I did see it on TikTok, I don't know why I didn't send it to you. Yep, I did. It is on TikTok and I did not send it to you. So Blankenship and Cooper DeJean are coming out and it's Golden Retriever Black Cat.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. Not a morning person.
Yeah, morning.
Shut up, bro.
Yeah, Cooper's just like, shut up, bro.
This sounds like you to me, dude. It's like, dude.
Another interesting game I think would be Denver versus Indianapolis too.
That would be a great game to watch, especially with how Indy looked last week against Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Denver, another 1.5 point road favorite against the Colts. I mean, I like Denver. I've liked Denver since the beginning, and I still believe. And I'm very happy right now because after week 1, Kansas City's the only team in the West without a win, so they're in last place in the AFC West, and I hope they fucking stay there. This is a red zone week for me as a Bucs fan. Yeah, Bucs got Houston. That's going to be a great game on Monday night in Houston. Wish I would shell out for Sunday ticket to have the 4-screen split. Oh, dude, agreed. I would love that. I need that for college ball though, more than
I have that.
Yeah.
YouTube TV. Yeah, YouTube TV has that shit. So for college game day, it does the same stuff. And then I did actually buy the actual.
You got the Sunday ticket?
Yeah,
I knew you were debating it.
I shelled out the money for it. I don't want to talk about it. It hurt though.
Like, how much is it monthly? Or like, do you have to pay for the season?
I paid for the whole season as a whole. So it hurt a lot.
Are you going to tell us or no?
Nope.
Yeah,
I'll let you figure that one out for yourself.
Come on, man. Let's hear it.
No.
It has a 4 in it. I'll tell you that.
Probably.
You can figure out.
Probably at the beginning.
$5 or something.
Yeah, you can figure out where it goes.
Probably at the beginning. Sunday. So I'm looking it up right now. I want to know if it's a good investment.
That's on YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube TV.
Yeah, Poker Guts. It's a
costs vary whether you're a new or returning subscriber and your location.
It is a very pricey thing.
Oh, here we go.
But if you want it, it's worth it. But
I have NFL Network.
New subscribers, full season package costs approximately $276.
$8 a month.
Returning subscriber $480.
That's for a returning customer too.
Yeah, wow.
And guess who's a returning customer?
Yeah,
I know you are. I'm not a returning customer, so I'm not a returning customer, so I might look into it way more.
Using one of the oldest Navy traditions. Get a paycheck, spend it, get it right back.
Pretty much. Fuck Ohio State. Sorry, they're on the screen. Oh, they're taking on the Ohio Bobcats today. Oh, they're showing video of when the Bobcat attacked Brutus and fought him. That's such a good moment. Oh my God. Brutus getting his ass kicked like a bitch. All right, gentlemen. I have the week 3 schedule up in front of us. I'm going to keep it up in front of us. 2 Monday night games. I'll scroll down a little bit once we make the earlier picks. Looking at these games, we'll go one by one. We're going to start with Camden and work our way up the panel, starting with Jacksonville, Cincinnati. In Cincinnati, Bengals 3.5-point favorite. Cam, who you got and why?
I'm taking Joe Burrow and Cincinnati Bengals, man. In
Fair
Cincinnati.
Because Joe Burrow does Joe Burrow things?
Yeah. I think, just based off of what we saw last week, I think the Bengals definitely have it in it. And to do it at home, too.
I do think it's going to be – oh, Dolan, I'll get to my stuff here in a second.
I also have Cincinnati, though I am very hesitant how they played against the Browns last week to pick them. But we are still talking about Joe Burrow. Give me Cincinnati.
I think at home, I think refreshed, ready for the new week. I think these guys are going to do it. We did see some bad things, but we saw some good things from them.
Yeah, we did. I do think before I go, hey fellas, hit me up on DMs. I'll Discord you something. Hey, I appreciate that. I'll reach out to you, Poker, guys. You've earned a follow from us today. I agree with him. I think it's going to be a shootout, and I'm excited to see the quarterback play between Trevor Lawrence and Joe Burrow. Having said that, I think I like having Joe Burrow as a starter more than I like having Trevor Lawrence at this point. Jamar Chase is probably going to do big things for Cincinnati to keep them on top and in the game. I'm also going Cincinnati. Moving on to what looks to be the lowest ticket price for a game for week 2 so far. The Giants against Dallas in Dallas. Dallas is a 5.5-point favorite. Cam.
Them boys.
Yeah, we knew you were probably going to go that way.
Yeah. Entered the same division rival. They're gonna they're gonna beat them.
Fair enough. Dolan?
How about those? Dallas. Dallas is
Damn. So it's like they're not good enough. Dolan hates them. Dolan hates them with a passion, but they're good enough to beat the Giants because the Giants
are the worst team in our division.
The Giants are the Giants. Nobody likes the Giants.
I think this game will determine who finishes last in the NFC East.
What do you mean it's going to determine who finishes?
It
was already decided who was going to finish last in the NFC East.
I don't know. I think if Russell Wilson can lead the Giants to a win over Dallas, I think that gives the Giants a lot of hope, and I think Dallas will finish 4th in the NFC East.
Can you just say that statement again about Russell Wilson leading the Giants to anything?
If Russell Wilson can lead the Giants, with a
straight face, not smiling at all.
If Russell Wilson can lead the Giants to a win over Dallas, Dallas will finish last in the NFC East.
Did part of you die inside when you said that?
Having said that, I'm picking Dallas to win this game.
I'm with you.
But I always love a good upset.
Especially against Dallas.
Especially against Dallas. Because you know why? Fuck them boys.
Go Cowgirls.
No. My model has the best fantasy lineup this week as Start Fields, McCaffrey, Brees Hall, Puka Nakua, Ricky Pearsall. Ooh, I got Ricky. Tet, Mac, Kelsey, Warren, Colts. DraftKings. Interesting. Moving on to the next game. Rams against Titans in Nashville. Rams 5.5.
You missed a game.
No, I didn't. Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
you sure did.
Yeah, I know what's probably going to be said. Detroit at noon on Fox. Chicago against Detroit. Cam, who you got?
The Bears.
Okay. Why?
Because fuck Detroit.
The Bears.
In Chicago, right?
No.
Oh, in Detroit?
It's in Ford Field.
Oh.
Chicago, Detroit is going to suck again. The coordinator's gone.
Thank you, Poker Guts. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. National championship.
Turns out play calls matter. Yep.
Yes, it does. All coordinators matter. Yes. Put that on a t-shirt. All coordinators matter. Dolan, who you got in this NFC North showdown?
Both were so very unimpressive this last week.
Yeah.
It's like the battle of the suck right now.
Yeah, whose fart stinks more?
Yeah.
New Orleans.
You can't. You know I mean,
I still want to take the Bears.
I want to take the Bears, but after watching them last week, I'm gonna say Detroit.
No, that's fair. I respect that. I'm going to say Chicago because who else?
Detroit in 5 weeks. Oh no, we suck again. Oh no.
I love that. I can't pick any team other than Chicago. Even when I want to be, honest and be real, I'm still going to pick Chicago. Ben Johnson goes to Detroit for the first time since leaving. I think he's going to smack the fucking Lions in the mouth. As far as you saying Chicago didn't really look that good at all, okay, I think you only watched the second half of that game against Minnesota.
I watched the whole game.
Okay, well then no, sir. They look good in the first half. What does
the second half mean? What is the second half then? If they look good in the first half, the second half is the most important part, right?
It went to shit. You want to hear me say it? It went to shit. The Bears played. The Bears play. Caleb Williams thinks this college ball all over again, and he needs to understand, no, this is fucking professional. He's not a runner like fucking Lamar Jackson or Justin Fields. He's a better pocket passer than he is a fucking runner. That being said, he did make some good plays with his legs, but he needs to be throwing that fucking ball more and getting it on target. Fucking overthrowing the head of fucking Cole Kmet, DJ Moore, fucking Roma Dunze. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad because I'm going to get fucking more weeks of disappointment. Way to go. Now you got me going on a fucking rant, Dolan, about the goddamn Bears. Way to fucking go. Is this what you want from me?
Yes, I did. I wanted to crash. I wanted to crash. Listen, I wanted to crash out because I didn't want to call you Monday night, or not Monday night. Yeah, it was Monday night. Be like, hey man, how you feeling after that game?
I'm feeling like shit. I
lost.
Chicago lost. My fucking professional team should not be looking like my fucking college team. They should be looking better, but they don't.
But you won in fantasy, though.
I did win in fantasy.
It's crazy considering what your college team is performing as of late.
God, I know.
And
you know what's gonna be great?
Bears can't even do that.
It's gonna be fucking awesome. You know what I'm loving absolutely the most right now is that today I get to watch one of my favorite teams play, and then tomorrow I get to watch the same team fucking play. Just different fucking colors.
Yeah.
You get to watch them
literally all the
lose.
same people. It's all just the older brothers of everyone.
You know, I was doing fine this morning. I was doing fine. I was having a good time on this podcast, talking football, having a great time, and then
This is football. We are talking football. This is
you
part
have
of
to
it, bro.
remind me of pain, and like it's not fun. Like
He was all Cam. You should have seen it. He was all excited too. He had the Deadpool mask on. He had his Bears jersey. He was like this. When I called him, he was all excited.
Hollywood Jacob Worthen is fucking over it.
I'm over it.
He's acting like you last
season.
season.
A normal football season, and in his eyes, that is one where his teams just win every single game.
Let me tell you, you acted just like Cam. I called him from San Diego last year. I was like, "Hey, man, how you feeling?" Because he was super quiet when I think it was the Broncos beat the Saints.
The Kansas City beating Philly. Chicago Deadpool.
Yeah.
Probably not. I hate Kansas City.
Did you hear saying that?
Yes, I did. Fucking 3D printed. I wish there was a better way to get it on my fat head, though, instead of having to take it apart. But, oh well. This is what I had to deal with.
Speaking of which, I just got some new filament for my 3D printer.
Oh yeah, I gotta send you those. I gotta go find those files for your Saints shits. That way you can get that shit.
Let me know, dude. I could print you stuff too, man.
Hershey, be careful. You move that much, you're gonna fucking you're gonna tear your ACL, brother. Better dog mascot, Ugga or Smokey? Smokey. Ugga is an ugly fucking bulldog. Smokey is a retriever. Awesome. Retriever all day.
Now since we got the crash out of the way.
Yes, now that we got that out of the way, I like Chicago on the road against Detroit. Ben Johnson. Bears.
Just know there might be TikToks being sent to you this week.
There's always TikToks sent to me, brother. Win or lose, there's fucking TikToks sent to me.
I need to send you the 2 TikToks I sent him this week, Cam.
Oh my God, no, you don't.
I have started this new thing where I'll just send him. So there's this group that sings like certain songs, but it's just about the Bears sucking.
It is about the Bears sucking, and it's a pain in my ass.
It's creative.
I'll give them that. It's creative, but
and they're both Bear fans too, which makes it even more fucking hysterical.
Oh, I didn't even know that. That's fucking great.
Yeah, they're Bears fans.
I love that. All right, moving on. Me and Cam for Chicago, Dolan for Detroit. Rams, Titans.
Rams.
Yeah, I feel like.
Give me Cam Ward and the Rams, dude.
He's on the Titans.
Oh, Titans. Yeah, sorry.
Give me the Titans now.
It's early in the morning. I won't hold that against you.
Yeah, bro. I'm still waking up. I meant to say Titans. I don't know. I was looking at the Rams. I just said Rams. I meant to say Titans. In Nashville.
You know what? I agree. I think Cam Ward,
number 1 overall pick in the draft.
I like Cam Ward against the Rams.
Yeah, me too.
All right, at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Miami coming off that abysmal loss to the Colts, taking on New England. Who you guys got?
Patriots.
Fuck the Patriots. Miami.
Patriots.
Very split down the middle. I think Miami bounces back against a rough loss against the Colts. They're going to take on a divisional rival who they can't stand. I think they bounce back with the win against New England. Injured Niners who are still – they go on the road to Caesars Superdome and are still favored by almost 4 points. Who you guys got?
Go ahead, Cam.
Who dat?
Who dat?
Listen, yeah. Without Brock Purdy and Xavier Worthy, I think the Saints might be able to do it.
I think so too. If they were playing
later in the season, if this was like week 10, I don't think they would be able to, considering the way they played last week. But I think Spencer Rattler and his that stupid haircut he's got can take the dub on this one this week in New Orleans.
All right. Dolan?
Niners.
He's taking an injured Niners team over.
This is the thing. It's going to be a battle of the run game because it's going to be Alvin Kamara pretty much versus Christian McCaffrey. So who's going to win? Christian McCaffrey. Yeah. It's going to be McCaffrey every time.
Yeah, but what happens when they do have to throw the ball? They don't have.
What happens when either team has to throw the ball?
Mac Jones is going to hit Ricky Pearsall for a 75-yard bomb.
Playing with them for a while now.
Listen,
he should know how to throw the ball by now.
And
you guys will have your day. As a Bears fan that has two brothers who love the Saints, if you guys don't win this game, it's going to be a rough season for you guys.
It's already a rough season.
Having said that, my wife is a Niners fan, so I don't want to get in trouble with the wife. So give me
the shit on
the Niners.
You can keep your mouth shut, Dolan. Okay, I can't wait to shit on your Eagles when they fucking lose. Okay,
when they lose,
they will. There's no such thing as a fucking undefeated season in the NFC East.
Not in the NFC East.
He does have that.
You can't do that, especially not when you got them boys and them Commanders in your division.
Commanders who just lost to Green Bay. In Dallas, we already beat.
Dallas, who might lose to the Giants.
You're still on something there, man.
I'm sorry. I want to see it. It'd be so funny. It'd be funnier than like Kansas City losing to the Giants, just because it's Dallas. Sorry, Rod. Not sorry. Buffalo versus the Jets in East Rutherford. Buffalo, another road favorite, 6.5.
That buff, dude.
Bills Mafia, is that what we're all thinking?
Yeah.
Bills Mafia, I agree.
Yeah. Sorry, Jared Harris. Jets suck. That's the only Jets fan I know. Oh, actually, isn't Rose a Jets fan, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Rose. Jets suck. Not my problem.
I think they might try to keep it close. I like Fields at the Jets, but I think it's Bills Mafia. Seattle, Pittsburgh. Imagine what?
See, this one's an exciting game, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited to watch both these teams play. I really don't know. I think Aaron Rodgers, but I don't know. Seattle's got a good team too.
It's being played in Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, just because we hate Seattle teams, I want to go with Pittsburgh, but I really.
Boo! Fuck Alabama! Get Kalen DeBoer off my screen. Sorry, Rand. Sorry. I know we're talking NFL. I can't stand Alabama.
We're about to go over there.
Yeah, that's true. We're getting over there.
Give me Pittsburgh.
I like Pittsburgh. I don't like Aaron Rodgers. I will never like Aaron Rodgers, but I like Pittsburgh getting the win. Dolan, we know your brother Savala will be watching the game closely. Look at that smile go away so quickly. I'm playing, brother. I'm playing. You know I'm playing.
Now I really hope the Bears lose this week.
Oh, fuck you. You don't mean that. All right. I think it's pretty much safe to say Cleveland, Baltimore. All three of us got Baltimore.
What's up?
So you guys just talking about who you think you guys are?
Yeah, we're doing our pick'ems right now. The Dallas fan. By the way, this guy right here, he thinks that the Giants are going to win against the Cowboys. This guy right here.
I don't think that. I picked the Cowboys to win. I just think it'd be really fucking funny.
You just said you're fucking high, bro.
Man, I wish. It's too early in the morning to be this fucking sober.
It's never too early.
9 a.m.
Yeah.
I need a morning beer to brush my teeth
What's
with.
up?
Are those worth it?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, they're worth it. Not sponsored by Apple either.
Not yet, anyway. We're working there. All right, Baltimore, Cleveland. I think it's all safe to say we're going to say Baltimore here.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Joe Flacco looks creepy as hell, so let's just stick with the less of the
let's stick with Lamar. Let's stick with Lamar and Keen Henry for this one.
Lamar's pretty creepy looking though too. Is what I was going to say.
Yeah. Derrick Henry, please don't fumble the ball this week.
Time will tell.
I'm going to take Lamar though. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's a safe play. Denver, Indy.
Denver.
I'm also going Denver. Carolina, Arizona. Yeah, you kind of have to say that after what they did to you last week. Bless you. Bless you.
And see, this next one sucks, right? Because I don't want to root for either team.
I got Arizona.
I know which one's going to win.
All right.
I really don't.
Perhaps I don't know why this game's not in prime time, because it very well should be Super Bowl rematch. But it's just going to be the game of the week on Fox. Philly, Kansas City.
Philly.
Good boy. Oh, I know Dolan should be saying that.
Go Birds.
I also am on the Philly hype train, mostly because Cooper DeJean. I can't go against my boy Coop. I don't know why this one's in prime time, but I guess it is. Michael Penix Jr. against JJ McCarthy, Atlanta, Minnesota. Dolan?
Atlanta.
Look at my old favorite team. I used to have Atlanta Falcons floor mats and seat covers.
I just don't think. I think going against the Bears for JJ he's got a lot to learn. That's what I'm going with. He's good, but this Atlanta defense is a little more seasoned.
Good.
Yeah, but we're talking
He's not
about
good.
Falcons,
He's not good. JJ McCarthy is not good. He had a good fucking quarter. Thanks to fucking Justin Jefferson. He's not good. He had one decent fucking quarter. Anything before that? No. He's how he fucking plays. Absolute booty cheeks. Dog shit. JJ McCarthy? No, not the guy. Sam Darnold? Not the fucking guy.
So are you going with Atlanta too?
Yes. Fuck yes, I'm going with Atlanta. I will never pick fucking Minnesota or Green Bay to win a goddamn game, even though it's probably the correct choice. I will not do it. The hatred in my heart for these teams will not allow me to pick them. Can't.
Man, we're getting them all riled up today, dude.
Yeah, this is the episode where Jacob gets pissed. Looking forward to
never seen him play any game that we ever.
What episode is this? 14.
Yeah, it took you guys 14 episodes to get me fucking riled up.
We should name them. This one should be Jacob's first crash out. Episode 15 will be Jacob's second crash out.
I already have it named, and since we're live stream, this is the name for it. It's College Chaos and NFL Week 2. We can put in like a parentheses after Jacob's first crash out.
Yeah.
Looking forward to Monday night. Tampa Bay, Houston in Houston. Who you guys got?
Houston.
Tampa Bay.
I think this is going to be a close game. I think it's going to be closer. I think it's going to be a 1-point game. I think Tampa Bay covers the spread of 2.5. I think it's going to be a very close game. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be Houston. I like Houston at home. Cracker, what? Cracker, what are you doing? The stream doesn't want to hear you yell at a flag. Get off the laundry hamper. Get down, damn it.
Reckon, Bobby.
Oh my god.
We need to make just a compilation, dude, of your fucking
My fucking animals.
You crash out.
Yeah, every time you scream at an animal, and then every time you've crashed out.
Oh yeah, Peter will fucking
The
love
Bears
me.
in Iowa.
Just every time you've crashed out, just doing the picks,
Jesus.
not even getting into the real sauce.
Cracker, get down. Come on. There you go.
You gotta love when you yell at a cat because they just look at you like, "Who the fuck are you talking to?"
God damn it, Bobby. I love that. And then finally, Los Angeles versus Las Vegas. Raiders, Chargers.
It's loss versus last. I'm gonna say the loss goes to the Los Angeles team.
Okay. Dolan?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Okay. Winning or losing?
Winning.
All right. I think the Chargers are riding high off of a win over Kansas City. I think they're going to try to keep that momentum going. I also like the Chargers picking up the win.
Justin Herbert.
Good old Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Jay McCarthy.
Hmm.
with
I
a
like
rainbow.
the little rainbow.
Yep. I love it. I mean, hey, who do you think they brought those 2 male cheerleaders in for? I mean, no, they diversity.
Yikes.
I'm gonna get in so much trouble. All right. Looking at the college
You're good at that.
Yeah, I know. Looking at the college rankings this week. Last week for Pick'em, Dolan had the best record for Pick'em. He went 4-1 of the 5 picks last week. I had an abysmal week last week after starting off 7-3. I went 1-4 last week. My lone win coming off of Ole Miss, who we all picked. Cam finished 2-3 because he picked Oklahoma to win. I'd picked Michigan. So now heading into week 3, the overall record, because Dolan wasn't here for week 0, his numbers are a little skewed. But at the top, it's Cam and I. We both sit at 8-7 on our college picks after that horrendous week I had. So you're welcome, Cam. And then Dolan, you sit at 6-4 on Pick'ems. Our Superdog standings are as follows, which are always fun. Dolan, you still sit at 5 points, no outright wins after that Oregon just beat down of Oklahoma State. You are now 1-1 against the spread on the season.
Let's go.
Cam's team did cover. James Madison covered against Louisville. So that gives him 5 points from week 2. He's now sits at 24.5 points. Still has that one outright win with Florida State. Cam, you are at 2-0 on the season against the spread. And sitting in first place with 42 points, me, because I have 2 outright victories. So that means I get 5 points plus whatever the spread is. Florida State picking up that outright win over Alabama helped me out a lot. And then South Florida outright win over fucking Florida last week. 2-0 against the spread.
See, at least you have something to look forward to.
I
Yes,
know.
Iowa lost last week, but at least you still won something. That should make you feel a little better, right?
Yeah, it should make me feel a lot better, huh?
You
So
were the
what if the
worst
Bears
therapist
lost?
in the world, Dolan.
Yeah.
So
Dolan's-
what
Dolan's the
if
worst
the Bears lost?
therapist
That
in
should
the
make
world.
you feel better, right? You feeling
worst-
bad?
No.
Your team losing.
You fucking.
So what if the
Dolan's
Bears
scared.
lost last week? You
Motherfucker.
won fantasy. You won week 1 of fantasy.
I'll fucking show you who wins week 1 of fantasy.
You know, I was about to lose week 2.
You?
Ooh.
I said
You guys kind of sync that up a little too well.
I said it first.
All right. Saturday, we're coming on to our Saturday selections at our Saturday Superdogs. Remember, your underdog must be a dog by 4 points or more. Cam, who do you got this week as your Saturday Superdog?
Can we get a list so I can look?
You want a
see
list?
who's-
I mean, I can
Yeah,
pull
we'll
up.
see the spreads and then see the
Okay.
games.
All right, I'll just pull up I'll pull up
Have
all
not
games.
looked since we started the podcast.
I'll pull up all games in FBS, not just. Alrighty. Here's this one. So I'll scroll down. Iowa favorite. So you could have UMass as an underdog, Northwestern, Temple, Wisconsin, Central Michigan, Houston Christian, Townsend, William and Mary, Sanford, Troy. You could take Troy. You could take Kent State. You could take South Alabama, Louisiana, not New Hampshire because Ball State's only 2.5 point favorite. You could take Delaware. You could take Villanova. Can't take Tennessee. Otherwise, I would have taken Tennessee, motherfuckers.
I was about to ask about that.
Yeah, I know. I got you. Oregon State. You could take Purdue. There's nothing there. You could take Youngstown State. You could take Washington State, Missouri State. You could take West Virginia. You could take North Carolina. You could take Incarnate Word. You could take Northwestern State. You could take.
I'm gonna take Troy.
Troy.
That's gonna be my super dog.
Troy at plus 4.5. Okay. Locking Cam in as his super dog of Troy at plus 4.5. Dolan, who are you rocking with for your Saturday super dog?
What's Northwestern?
You're really gonna go that way? Is it just because you? Is it just because you?
I'm just keeping the trend up, brother.
Northwestern is a 26.5 point underdog.
Oh my god!
Give me Northwestern.
Oh my god, dude!
Keeping it up, bro. One day, one of them will hit.
Northwestern at plus 26.5. This one was close for me for Saturday Super Dogs because there's two teams I really like this week, and one of them paid dividends for me last week, and it's this team right here, South Florida.
Actually, how much is Ohio University? How much are they? What's the spread for them?
For Ohio?
Yeah.
28.5. So 2 more points.
Actually, give me Ohio University.
Okay.
I want the worst one on the spread.
If that's the case, I would have told you about someone different, but.
You think your team's going to cover the number 1 team?
No, not a shot.
Hey, stranger things have happened. I'm going to go with
South Florida, right? Over Miami?
South Florida's, you know what? I'm actually going South Florida to cover the spread. USF back-to-back weeks is my super dog at plus 17.5. I like South Florida. I think they're going to do well against Miami. They've looked really good against ranked teams so far this year. Give me the Bulls. Moving on to our picks for the afternoon. We're going to start with perhaps the biggest rivalry game of the week in Morgantown, West Virginia. We're starting with the backyard brawl. West Virginia against Pitt.
Give me
Cam,
West Virginia.
who you got?
Give me West Virginia.
As a 7.5 point underdog.
Eat shit, Pitt. Yep.
Fair enough. West Virginia. We'll put Cam down for the Mountaineers. Dolan, who you
Being
got?
played in Pittsburgh.
Nope, it's being played
it's in
in West
Morgantown.
Virginia.
It's
Give
like
me Pittsburgh.
it's not far from here, Dolan. It's only a couple hours.
Yeah.
Dolan rocking with the Pitt Panthers. For me, this one's simple and it's easy. Eat shit, Pitt. Give me the Mountaineers to beat the fucking piss out of the Pittsburgh Panthers.
Boom.
Boom,
Heard
roasted.
it here.
Get
The official name for Pitt is the Pittsburgh
Panthers. Yes.
We will only be calling them that from now on because that's what they are.
Moving on to our next game of the week. Next game of the week for our pick'ems. Big matchup going down in South Bend, Indiana. 2 top 25 teams getting ready to square down on NBC or Peacock, wherever you want to watch it. Notre Dame
TV.
or YouTube TV. Yep. Notre Dame fighting Irish against the Texas A&M Aggies. Notre Dame looking to bounce back after that loss to LSU. Cam, who you got?
Notre Dame.
Cam rocking.
I want Texas to win, but I don't think they're going to.
Cam rocking with Notre Dame for the first time this season. Last time they played, he picked Miami to beat Notre Dame. He was right. Not LSU. Yeah, Notre Dame, Miami. He picked Miami over Notre Dame, but he's picking Notre Dame this time.
Yep.
Dolan, who you rocking?
Notre Dame. Give me the Fighting Irish.
Notre Dame.
Yeah.
The Fighting Irish going at home against the Aggies. I like Notre Dame. Notre Dame's a good team. But in night games, Marcus Freeman is 4-2, and one of those losses came to a highly ranked Ohio State team. This is a ranked Texas A&M team. I like the Aggies to go into South Bend and pull off the upset against the Fighting Irish. I'm part Irish. I know I should be betting on the Catholics, but I'm not. Touchdown Jesus can only take them so far. Moving on, potential trap game or a big game with ACC implications on the line. In Atlanta, Georgia at Bobby Dodd Stadium, number 12 Clemson, who suffered a loss to LSU, is sitting 1-1 on the season. They take on an undefeated Georgia Tech team who can be very scary to be playing against as a ranked team. ESPN Analytics favors the Yellow Jackets at home. Cam, who's walking away with the victory in this
I'm
one?
going to say Georgia Tech.
Cam's going Georgia Tech.
They're looking really good. Clemson is not quite looking as good as them. But, I mean, these are two powerhouses we're talking about. I think right now, it really could be either team, but I'm going to go with Georgia Tech. This one.
Cam going against his preseason ACC champion pick of the Clemson Tigers for Georgia Tech. Will it pay out for him? We shall see. Dolan, who you got?
Yellow Jackets.
Dolan also has the Yellow Jackets to pull off the upset at home. And with the way things are shaping up, this is either going to be a really good week for me or a really bad week because I'm taking the Clemson Tigers against Georgia Tech. I'll be the one to go against every time. Oklahoma. Ooh, Oklahoma travels to Temple. Yeesh. I wonder how much Oklahoma paid Temple to play that game. Moving on, 3 games down, 2 more to go for this week. I'd be remiss if I didn't bring this game up. The only other battle, well, one of the only 3 other battles between top 25 teams this week. Down in Miami, Battle of the Undefeateds. The South Florida Bulls ranked now after back-to-back ranked wins over Florida and Boise State. They're taking on a very tough Miami team. The whistleblower. What do you have to say?
Sorry, dude. But those stats don't look in favor of South Florida.
I will remind you, the stats haven't looked in favor in South Florida over the past 2 weeks, and they still pulled off the W.
That's true. I think I'm still gonna have to. I think I'm still gonna have to go with Miami.
Miami, that's fair. I'll give you that. That's fair.
They're a good team. They have been for a while, and South Florida is not typically at this point in the season. If we were to do this last season, we would have said this. This wouldn't have been a question.
That's part of the things we love about
college football.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm taking Miami.
Fair enough. Moving on. Cam picks Miami for the second time this year. He is 1-0 when he picks Miami. We'll see if that record holds after tonight. Dolan?
Miami.
He's feeling Miami. Why are you feeling the Hurricanes?
Gut feeling.
Gut feeling. Fair enough.
That or I just really have to go to the bathroom. Couldn't really tell you though right now.
Also fair. You know what? I think this is going to be a great game on the CW. Why it's on the CW, I have no idea. This is a ranked matchup. It should be on like Fox or CBS or something. But the fact that it's on the CW concerns me. Having said that, Miami is a very tough team. Carson Beck is a great quarterback, and he will be leading Miami to a potential ACC championship. But you know I fucking love upsets. Give me the Bulls to go 3-0 against 3 ranked teams in a row. They picked up a top 25. They picked up a win against a top 25 team. Then they picked up a win against a top 10 team. Now it's time for them to pick up a win against a top 5 team. Give me the Bulls to pick up the win against the Hurricanes on the road in Miami. I said what I said. Upset special.
He riles himself up, dude.
I know. See, that time it was not my fault. I'm just saying it, Cam. It was not my fault that time.
We know.
Yeah, you don't have to really do it. It'll come eventually.
Yeah.
But when you guys do it, it pushes it along.
Yeah.
And finally, this week's game of the week. Top 15 showdown in the SEC title implication. Early on, we've got the Bulldogs against the Volunteers in Knoxville. Good old Rocky Top. Cam, in our game of the week, who you got?
Yo, why does that guy look like great value Shane Gillis?
That's the head coach of Tennessee, Josh Heupel.
Rocky Top. Oh, Rock. Yeah, give me the Vols.
The Vols to pull off the upset against the Dogs. Cam's going with
Poop Dogs. No one likes Georgia.
Georgia.
I mean, this is the team that coined, I think, one of y'all's favorite moments when he flipped the script and went to Alabama after he's saying,
"Yeah, no,
what's coming down the track?"
Yeah, It's a
Wasn't this
bit
when
on
they
punches,
beat
Georgia
Alabama
fan.
at home and then they dragged the uprights into the Tennessee River or something?
No, that was the one.
What that
So that was
color
actually that was the year we
blood?
were watching it at a bar in Seattle before the Kraken Golden Knights game.
That's right. Yeah.
This one, they have a different streak, a losing streak against Georgia that dates back a while.
I remember we were watching the video of them like dragging it out or whatever, and later in the game, I was like, "Oh my god, it ended up in the river."
It did end up in the river. The last time Tennessee
is Georgia fan.
Alvin
Go
Kamara
Dogs.
was at
Go
Tennessee.
Dogs.
Hell yeah, dude.
Are you going with the Dogs?
No. Rocky Top, oh Rocky Top. Give me Tennessee.
Well, there's no saving the graphic this fucking week. I'm also going with the Tennessee Volunteers to pull off the upset at home in Neyland Stadium against these Bulldogs to
We're all
coin
so stupid.
the great coach Corso. Those dogs are ugly. Give me
Too
Rocky.
bad it wasn't Alabama because I would have done the whole scene, man.
Oh, I know you would have.
Give me Alabama.
They actually play next week. Georgia and Alabama play next week. All three of us rocking with good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. It's going to be shaping up to be a beautiful, beautiful game. I'm excited. I know y'all are excited.
Football's back, baby.
Football is back, and it's definitely a game that can unite us all, no matter what your beliefs are. It is a good time to be back in the swing of things for football.
And maybe next week we'll all just sing Rocky Top together.
We might. I still can't believe I got approved for a media credential pass for game day today.
That's fucking cool, dude.
It really is. And all I did was fill out a fucking Google form.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes, man.
Dude, I'm gonna have to do
form.
that in the future and like see if I can get like bring people with me, because I'll be like, hey guys, we're going to where's college game day at this week? Hey, we're going here. We're gonna go cover the game.
Your friends aren't going to know until the day before whether or not they're approved to go or not.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I fucking found out Friday that I was approved to go. And what sucks,
He's like, hey guys, you want to get some flights out here to go watch this game? I don't know until the day before.
Oh, you guys. Well, if it's close to you guys, if it's like down south. Well, no. What's the schedule next week? If it's schedule. Let's look. No, I don't want conference schedules. I want. Okay, no, I got to go to scores because of course I do. Top 25, week 4. Well, no, next week it's probably going to be college game days, either going to Bloomington for Illinois, Indiana. But if I was a betting man, which sometimes I am, it's probably going to go to. I hope they don't go back to Norman for the second time in 2 weeks for Auburn, Oklahoma. So I would probably expect Illinois, Indiana, especially if both teams win. So I'll see you guys in Bloomington, right? Yeah, I'll see you guys in Bloomington. You guys could drive to Indiana. It's not that far, right?
I'm not driving down.
I was about to say. Dolan's just giving me a blank expression like, bro, what?
You got me fucked up. You think I'm driving to Indiana?
The most
his mind is pickled.
Oh, his mind is pickled. It's Brussels sprouts.
Ooh.
Brussels.
It's shaping up to be a good day of football, boys. I'm excited. I know y'all are excited. Thank you so much for tuning into this live stream. If you liked what you saw, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified when we go live or when new videos are posted, because sometimes we alternate between live streams and recording videos. It's a good mixture of the two. Give us a like and follow on Facebook at Gridiron and Grit. You can also find us on X. You can follow there as well as Instagram. Make sure you use code Gridiron and Grit to get 10% off your next W order. Everybody loves energy formula. I know I do. I'm going to need some energy formula here as a pick-me-up here in about 5 minutes. Once we end this live stream, I'm going to go get some of that. Look for us also on Spotify. Best comment gets a shout out. Thank you so much for tuning in to Gridiron and Grit. We know we usually do 2 episodes a week on Tuesdays and Fridays, but I wanted to let y'all know moving forward, I've talked it over with these 2 esteemed gentlemen. We will be going to Fridays for our episodes, give us more time to talk about stuff, have a grand old time doing it. Next week's going to be a little different.
We could also do it. I'll have to talk to you guys offline about this, but I have a better idea.
Yeah, shoot it by. I don't mind hearing it while we're on.
I was going to say we should probably do it during Saturdays while game day's going on.
I like that. I mean,
none of us. It's not a Friday night.
It's not a Friday night. We don't have to worry about work. I like that. Let us know down in the comments what you think. Do you think we should go Saturday mornings, or do you think we should stick to Friday nights? Either one is fine with me. I mean, we can go Saturday mornings. It'd be way easier for me next week because next week I'm going out to New Jersey to call the Iowa Rutgers game for radio. So I think we're gonna have to do another Saturday episode. Maybe this isn't going to be a one-time special edition. This is probably going to be the norm going forward. Thank you so much for tuning in to Gridiron and Grit. I am Hollywood Jacob Worthen. Joining me as always is Camden the Whistleblower White and Nathaniel the Philly Grim Dolan. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. See you next week.
Go Birds.